Hey, this is Jeff from Pure Motion, and I wanted to talk to you a little bit today about our Tug of War rope pulling attachment. As you see it here, it is mounted to our FTS 200 on 2x2 tubing. You can mount it this way if you have an FTS or a 2x2 tubing, or you can also, with these mounting brackets and lag bolts or anchors, you can post it to any wall that you have in your gym. There are multiple different variations that you can configure the drums and the rope with your Tug of War attachment, but for right now we're just going to show you the standard way to thread it through and the easiest way to get the most versatility. First, you're going to take your standard 1.5 inch battling rope. That's the one that works best. You can use up to 2 inch battling rope, and you're going to go right through the top drum between the two pins, and you're going to thread it through, and it's going to be down through the two pins and on top of the crossbar of the bottom drum. And then here you're going to pull it through, and you're going to go either to the right or left through the top, and then straight down to the same side below the drum above the rope guide bar. Okay, now that we have our Tug of War attachment mounted, the rope is threaded, we're ready to do some workouts. Our most basic common exercise is the combination of the high and low pull. And how you're going to do that is if you're going to pull the rope on the left side, your left foot is going to be forward. And that reason for that footprint is to stay off the rope. The rope is not, you're not stepping on it and messing with your feet. All right, so you're going to be here and using your whole body, long strokes, pulling vertically down. And then when you get to the end of the rope, you kick it out of the way, go right foot forward, and then you're going to pull below, more of a horizontal pull here. Okay, now we're going to do a lat pull down. And for this exercise, we might need to bump the resistance down a little bit. This attachment, how it works is off of friction. And the more contact points that there are, that the rope is touching the drum, the more resistance that you're going to have. So to bump it down, all you would do is pull the end of the rope out of the bottom, and boom, instantly easier. All right, now for a lat pull down, you can get an athletic stance, arms straight but not locked, and then you're just going to pull down, and you can alternate hands. Now here are a couple Pure Motion signature movements that we usually do with our core bars, but you can also do it with your Tug of War attachment. First things first, we're going to bump the resistance down even more. So all I'm going to do is take away another contact point. So now I only got the rope touching at the top and bottom drum one time. And now this is what we call our flag pull. Get the rope clear. You're going to be here and rotate. Here. And then we have our samurai, where you come from the bottom and rotate up. And those are just a few of the exercise variations that you can do with the Tug of War attachment. So if you're looking for a fun, different way to configure your battling rope, or a way to do those dynamic pulling rotational exercises in limited space, check out the Tug of War attachment on our website, puremotion.net.